We had some brilliant stats today about how our audiences have grown over the last year, and particularly our younger audiences. So I think traditionally that younger audience has been difficult to get hold of, and we've sort of thought about specifically young skewing programming, but actually what we're seeing is that the younger audience is coming to the BBC for things like Planet Earth 2, Blue Planet 2. They're also coming for things like the Great British Bake Off. So you know, we have young people there and ready, and I know that's a market the advertisers want to get to as well.
Yeah. We saw some blockbusters. Let's talk about the localization of content. You are not only for Africa, you do content for Europe and Middle East as well.
Yep.
Give me some insight into the localization of it and how you go about doing that.
So there's a couple of different routes. Obviously, we have some core programming that brings the best of the BBC to the market. So you're thinking about things like the Blue Planet 2s and Planet Earth 2s. Today we were talking to everyone about the next 5-year plan of the One Planet series. So every year for the next 5 years we'll have big landmark natural history programs, including Frozen Planet 2 and Planet Earth 3. So those are naturally coming down the pipe for us as part of BBC Studios production and then BBC Studios distribution, and we know that they are a unique selling point for something like BBC Earth, so they're kind of quite a natural fit. And then for the rest of the channel, it's about, when we're talking about finished programme acquisition, we're looking at what are our audiences responding to, what do they in each market. So we know that somebody sitting in South Africa watching BBC Lifestyle is going to have a different life experience to someone sitting in Warsaw, and a different level of interest. So we're really heavily reliant on local feedback. So whether that's through insight or through our teams who are based locally, and keeping us up to date with what local audiences are watching, to make sure that the way that we're curating those programs is going to be engaging for a South African audience. And then of course we have our local commissions too. So over the years we've shown our commitment to investing in programs here. So we're now on Series 5 of Come Dine With Me, and you'll have heard today all-time highest ratings in the last couple of weeks. We've also done Great South African Bake Off over the years, and this year we're also bringing First Date South Africa to the channel. And what I really love about doing those shows is that we are making the most of programs that we know will do really well. So Come Dine With Me has performed brilliantly on BBC Lifestyle. First Dates has had a great launch as well, but we're making it relevant for the local audience, and we're really seeing that the engagement in the audience when we do those local shows skyrockets. So people are talking to us on Twitter and telling us how much they love the shows and what they'd like to see more of, and that's really where we get that active engagement from the audiences, really steering what we're going to do with our content. It's brilliant.